Hey everyone, the Flying Lucha here, and today we're going to be unboxing Diebuster. Diebuster, the 6-episode OVA that came out in 2006 by Studio Gainax. Unfortunately, it's only in Japanese, but a lot of people just watch Japanese. I watch dubs, and I like watching both dubs and subs. That is my preference. If you don't like it, then you go fuck yourself. But super duper happy to get this. Never been released anywhere outside of Japan. First time it's ever been released in a physical home release. There was a Diebuster versus Gunbuster versus Diebuster, which was basically the 88 series and the 2006 series into one film, but they compressed it, meaning a lot of material was removed. But now you got all of the material included. So if you watch the original 88, which I have the Blu-ray of, link in the description below to that video. And now you can watch the actual entire series as it was originally meant to be. Because I think we had Gunbuster, Diebuster in the UK. And originally the only way you could actually watch both was there was a DVD, right, of Gunbuster. It was a really old DVD by some random like company. I've just found like an image right now. That's what it looked like. Really old one. It's not the reflection in my room. That's actually how they took the picture. See, some random studio company. I don't even know what it's called. It says PG, which they removed all the nudity and stuff. I don't know what company that is, but that's originally you could watch Gunbuster. Yeah, and then they brought out Gunbuster, Diebuster in the UK. I don't know who released that. I do know CX sell it, but it's out of stock. So if you wanted to watch it, you'd have to watch that awful DVD release, which was cut, and I think the quality was shit. I think the subtitles were shit. I think everything about it was shit. But that's the only way you could watch Gunbuster. Of course, now it's on Blu-ray, and it's got a new dub, which is excelente. But Diebuster, yeah, you just couldn't watch. The only way you could watch parts of it was to get Gunbuster versus Diebuster, which compressed the original series of Gunbuster, and then sort of compressed Diebuster as well. So you're not seeing all the material that you would see in this. I don't know. A lot of it was just removed, to put it that way. It's like trying to watch Death and Rebirth of Evangelion. They're really compressing the series, and then they're showing a bit more material from the end of Evangelion. Like, why? For people that I think it maybe got a cinema release, Death and Rebirth, why though would you show the first 20-30 minutes of end of Evangelion at the end of Death and Rebirth? Like, people are going to go into the end of Evangelion and be like, I've already seen like this beginning of this, because I've saw it from Death and Rebirth. So it's really strange and really complicated, but Studio Gainax, very complicated studio, that are bankrupt. They're gone now. They're finito. They don't exist. No part of it exists anymore. All the works have been sold to separate companies. Studio Trigger now owns the full rights to Panty & Stocking. Production IG owns the full rights to Foley and Coley. And Studio Kara own Neon Genesis. Which isn't a surprise, because I think the guy is Hideki, I know is his name. He owns Kara, and he left Gainax due to all the problems and the money laundering and shit they were doing. I don't know, but very sad that Gainax no longer exists anymore. But we still have their works to look back on. Yeah, same with Studio Manglobe, and funny how Studio Triangle staff, who also made the brilliant Macross Plus, Not long after they actually made Serial Experiments Lane, they went bankrupt. What do you think of that? And I think they also helped with Boogie Pop Phantom as well. As you can tell, both shows are very realistic. They're very similar to one another. But they're not credited on my anime list. They're just behind the scenes. But, yeah. That's why Production IG are credited behind the scenes for working on Attack on Titan. But I always do this with my releases. I open it like that, so we get the cellophane is still attached. So we can just go like that. The info sheet isn't stuck to the back. You can sort of just... There we go. Oh, shit. That's going to be kind of hard to put back in now, but that's what the art looks like on the back. I don't know any of these characters. It goes all the way around the box. They're starting to do that a lot now. They did it with their ReZero, which I'm really liking. I hope they continue to do it. As far as I know, this is a sequel to the original Gunbuster. And like I said, this is everything that's on it. We get some art cards. 1 et 2 3 4 and 5. And why am I saying that in French? Because this release was delayed due to the fact that I think the French got an English booklet, and I think the people that originally bought the release, when this was pre-ordered on all the anime, I think the people that originally bought this, pre-ordered it, and got it shipped before everyone else, well, I think they released like a French booklet. So they basically switched all the anime France, all the anime UK, and switched their booklets, which is why there was a delay in releasing this. So, yeah, I think they released it, and then they unreleased it, and then they released it again. But, yeah, there is some dude on YouTube, a French guy, actually unboxing this, and he's got an English book. Which is funny, because all the title of his videos are in English, but he doesn't speak in English, he speaks in French. Oui, yes. But, trust me, French people can be very annoying. I lived with a French person for a year. I still know of him to this day. But, his family were always bickering, shouting and swearing, merde, putain, all the time. But, yeah, I've been to Paris, very, very lovely country, apart from the streets that smell of piss, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, this book I give a solid 5. I wish there's more pages, wish there's more art, but not hardback, not big, but what are you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, this is everything that comes with Gunbuster, so Diebuster. Yeah. And, not to forget the actual Blu-ray itself. Comes with this advertisement that a lot of them are getting now. I don't give a crap about Naruto, or Midruto as I call it. Don't care about Slam Dunk, because I don't watch sport anime. I've got that. Vinyls, who the hell actually buys vinyls? Bleach, again, I'd rather drink it than actually watch it, because that show is crap. I do not condone drinking Bleach. Macros Plus, which I have, which I really want to sell, because, and buy it again, because my condition has little tears, and, my gerbil kind of, nibbled on one of the posters. But anyway, there's the, vinyl version of that, without the book. And I've got Nadia, I've got Belle, I've got Violet Evergarden, and Gundam, I don't care for. Yeah. And then, God, 6 episodes compressed onto one disc. I wonder what it's going to look like. Some artwork underneath, and that's everything that is included. Yeah. And the shorts as well. I think there are just shorts included. I know Gunbuster had a crap ton of extras. I mean, they had like these science episodes, right? Science whatever. They had like a bunch of them, and then they released a modernized version of them. So I think they released some back in the 80s, and then years and years and years later, they decided to release even more, but in like, you know, better visual. Really strange, and you can't actually get that in the physical release. You have to watch them on YouTube. Just strange how decades later they decided to make more shorts, but I think there's like over 6 in total now. There's like 8 or something. But yeah, some from the 80s, some modernized versions. Really strange why they did that, but yeah, that's what the back looks like. Really happy to have this. Bandai Namco apparently own this. And yeah, finally, for the first time ever, we have Diebuster on Blu-ray. No DVD. I don't think ever been created, but Blu-ray is better. And yeah, hope to see you all in the next unboxing, which I think it will be the Tunnel to So Many Exit Goodbyes, because I have the poster on my wall, and I also have the original light novel, so that'll be great to unbox for you guys. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next one, which will be the Tunnel to So Many Exit Goodbyes. Yeah. See you all soon. See you tomorrow. Flying Alicia. Bye-bye.